guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Patience. To my existing subscribers, welcome back. If this is your first time here, be sure to click that notification bell so you can be notified each time that I upload a new video, and that way you can continue to indulge in the Hot Bella experience. So you guys, in today's video, I am going to be trying some clip-in hair extensions that I purchased from Amazon. These clip-ins are from Lashey, and I picked these up in a 16 and a 14 inch. So if you've never seen clip-ins before, I'm going to show you here what they look like. There's a total of 9 clip-ins that come in this box. So basically what I'm getting is I'm getting one clip-in that has 4 combs in it. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 combs. This is the 16 inch. So I've got one piece with 4 combs, and I've got 2 pieces with 3 combs. I've got 4 pieces with 2 combs in each piece, and then I've got 2 little 1 comb clip-in extensions here. So as I'm going along, you'll see how all of this will come together, but I've used clip-ins before. Actually, I have made my own clip-ins from just regular hair bundles. I would actually cut the bundle up in the length that I wanted it to be, and then I would actually sew in these little combs on the weft itself. But you know, I wanted to try this. This should be easy breezy. The combs are already, you know, on the weft itself. Actually, this is a different type of clip-in. I don't want to use the word weft because this is supposed to be much flatter than an actual weft would be. If you know what a weft is, you would be able to see where the hair is actually sewn into a seam, right? Which can leave you with a little bit of a bump. So like if you were putting this in your hair, you would be able to feel that little bump where the weft is, where the hair is actually sewn into the seam at the top. But this is supposed to be more like a tape-in type of clip-in, so it's supposed to be much flatter. So we're gonna see. I have a little birthday get-together to go to this evening, so yeah, I want to do something with my hair. I've already ran a flat iron through my hair, but as you can see, I don't have any volume, so that's why I'm wanting to use these clip-ins. All right, so my plan is going to be to put the 16 inch 4 clip-in, this piece right here, into my hair first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and part my hair off here in the back, where I'm going to install this clip-in. So the part doesn't have to be totally perfect, right? It just has to be clean enough for you to be able to get the clip-in in there. And of course, you'd want to have it positioned in the right place. So I'm just parting it off, get the other hair out of the way here. And I hope I got a good part here. It's hard to see the back of your own head, but again, this doesn't have to be perfect, right? Because you're just going to be clipping it in. Let me spin around here so you guys can see what I've got going on in the back. So these look really pretty, and I'm hoping it's going to give me the volume that I want. So I'm just going to open up the clips like so, and I am just going to lay it here for a second just to kind of see where it's going to fall, and that looks to be that looks to be about perfect. So I'm just going to start clipping this in. Okay, so I've got the first one in, and I'm going to turn around again so I can show you guys what it looks like in the back now that I've got my first clip-in in. So you can see the clip-in there. For my next row, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave a little layer of hair in between where I've got the clip-in already installed. So I just want to leave a little bit of hair on top, or just to lay on top of it. So I've got another part there, and I'm going to turn around again so I can show you guys what that looks like. So you can see where I've just got a little hair that's covering where I've already installed the clip-in. And now I'm going to use one of the 3-comb clip-ins right here. I am going to start from right here where my ear is first, like right behind the ear. I'm leaving a little bit of space there, right? Because I don't want the clip-in to show. So that's a 3-comb clip-in. I'm going to use the other one here. Unclipping the combs first to open them up, and I'm starting right here. A clip. I'm doing a clip, and I'm doing a clip. So these are starting to overlap each other just a little bit in the back, and that's okay. Right? I'm looking for the volume. So again, you can see how this one kind of overlaps the one that I already have down. And now I'm going to move on to my 2-comb clip-ins. I'm going to start from this side. And I haven't parted off any other hair right now because I still have a little space that I can still stack on top, right, where it still looks pretty neat there. And I think I'm going to put another 2-piece in here. I'm going to try to use all of these clip-ins if I possibly can, because I do really want the volume, but I want it to look natural. So I'm going to use this other 2-piece. Okay, so I've got this right here. I think I'm going to part a little bit of hair right in here just to kind of start taking it up over this particular clip that I already have in. So I'm just gonna part a little bit more hair there, just a little bit. I'm not putting anything towards the front just yet. I'm just working more so in the back, just pulling a little bit of hair out there. And then I am going to put this 2-piece clip right up in here. Like so. Okay. I think that's looking pretty even. Clips are ending right here. Right about here on both sides towards the back. And got 2 more 2-comb clip-ins here. I'm going to try to use both of these. So I'm just going to part off some more hair. I'm going to focus these clip-ins, this 16-inch clip-ins, which is the longer of the 2 sets that I have, right? I'm going to focus the longer pieces towards the center and towards the back. But you can see already how it's giving me volume. Okay, let me spin around one more time and see how the back is looking. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to, again, open up the comb. And I'm going to clip one of these 2-comb clip-ins in. Like so. And I'm not stretching the clip-in out to the point where it's real taut, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm leaving a little bit of play in there, but not to the point where it's rippling. But I didn't want to pull them too tight because then I would get a pulling sensation in my hair, and that's not what I want. But I'm just making sure that they're laying flat. And again, if they are overlapping each other a little bit, that's okay. So those are the last of the 16 inches of clip-ins that I have. I can definitely see the volume. Let me spin around again. So you can see where they're in here. I've got a little space right here, but that's okay because I'm going to start putting in the 14 inches, the 14-inch clip-ins. So I know I've got that little space there, so that's fine. I will fill that in with a 14-inch, and that's what's going to start giving me a little bit of a layered look. So let's open up the 14-inch box of clip-ins. So I don't think I showed you guys what the actual packaging looked like. I just pulled this out, sat down, and started putting it in my hair. But again, right, I'm getting ready to go someplace. So, but this is what the actual package looks like, right? So they come in this little package. And they also come with a little safety net on them, like so. You can see that. So this has a little safety net. And I'm going to take this safety net off. And this is our 14-inch right here. It's got these little plastic bands on them. It also comes with some lashes, which is super nice. And it also comes with a couple of extra combs. So if you wanted to apply some extra combs onto the clip-ins, you could do that. But I think the spacing on the clip-ins is pretty good, so I don't see a need to add any more. It also comes with this little instruction card, which tells you how to install them. It gives you some additional information, so that's really nice to have. But you guys have this video to help you out, so you won't necessarily have to read this if you don't want to. And then it's got like a little duckbill clip if you need that to help you hold your hair out of the way so that you can get the clip-ins into your natural hair. So, you know, nice packaging. And I always love it when they send a little gift along with your item. That's always really nice. I still have 2 of the single comb 16-inch clip-ins right here. I'm going to hold on to these, and I may use them towards the front of my hair for this style if I need it, but for right now I'm just going to leave them laying over here to the side. And for my 14-inch, I'm going to start off using the same 4 comb clip-in as I did with the 16-inch. So I'm doing that just so that I can cover up or start the foundation of the 14-inch, and also to cover up that one spot that I have right in the center that I just showed you guys. Still, I'm not focusing on the front so much. I'm just trying to get the volume in the back of my hair for right now. Okay, that's our first 14-inch. And I'm going to part off a little bit of hair here. Cover that clip that I just put in there. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to use all of these 14-inch clips, but we'll see. And I also want to keep in mind, I want to wear a side part here. So I want to go ahead and get that established here before I start stacking in the additional 14-inch clips. This is when this little duckbill clip can come in handy. I don't think I'm going to use the 3 comb clip-in the 14-inch for this particular look. I think I'm going to go in with the 2 clip, which is this one right here, because I need that for this little area right here. So I'm gonna clip this in. I'm not taking it too close to my hairline because I don't want it to show, right? I still want my natural hairline to show. Okay, all right. I still have some part of my hairline that's left here. Comb it out and see what I got going on here. Okay. I think over here I am going to add a 2-inch clip, not 2-inch, but I'm going to add a 2 comb clip right in here as well. Here's another 2 comb, and I'm going to clip that in right in here. Okay, and see what we got. I think that may be all that I need. I still have quite a few clips left. I still have the 2 pieces of the 16. I haven't used those. And then I've got several of my 14-inch clips left. I still have the single clips of the 14 right here. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. Let me spin around so you guys can see the back. Okay, I think I might be ready to use a couple of the single pieces, right? So I think I'm going to use those definitely towards the front. So I probably could use one maybe like right up in here. I think I'm going to try to use the 2-piece 14. Start from there. I'll take it a little bit further back. Maybe about from there to there. Okay. Flip that back over. See what we get. Oh, okay. That definitely gave that a little bit more volume in there, for sure. Maybe I'll add another little piece right up in here. Maybe a single clip. Let's use a single 14. I'm gonna open up the clip and I'm just going to put it right there and fold this hair right on top of it. I think this may be all the clips I'm going to be able to fit in here. And I was thinking of curling this hair, but I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. So you can definitely see where it did add some volume. Right, I like that. These are really, really pretty for these to be clip-ins that I purchased from Amazon. Again, these clip-ins are from a company called Lashey. They are 100% Remy human hair extensions. Not bad for Amazon, right? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my makeup on, get myself ready to go, and then I'll come back and do a final check-in with you guys regarding these clip-ins. All right, you guys, so here we are with the final look. So I've added a little makeup to my look here, you know, and I am really loving how these extensions are looking. So I probably should have curled it just a little bit to give it a little bit more volume, but you know, I figure that my hair is natural. The hair that's blended in with this is my natural hair, and my natural hair does not have any chemicals on it, so it's going to kind of start to fluff out anyway here as I'm moving around this evening. So I think I'll be okay, but this looks really, really nice. Let me slide back just a little bit so you guys can see. The ends don't look too bad, but again, since I have not curled this, the ends are just kind of going all various different directions. I might have to hit it with a flat iron here real quick before I walk out the door, but let me turn around so you guys can see the back. So this is what the back is looking like, if you can see that. My chair is kind of high, so I'm hoping you guys can see how that's looking in the back. But yeah, I think that these are really cute. I'm going to continue to use them, of course, and then I will eventually also go ahead and put some heat on them, or curl them per se. I think I am going to have to just flat iron these ends just a little bit, just to hit them just a little bit so they're not quite so wispy and going in different directions. I think these clip-ins are doing exactly what I want them to do. They are giving me some volume and they look really, really cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.